Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega!
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrict.
Oh my God!
Moonsault! You see that height? Ouch. Oh, arm drag.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Textbook neck breaker.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
From the heavens, all the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Oh, straight forearm. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
On a kick. Oh, gosh. Drop kick. Counters.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Hits the drop kick. Let's go behind. Breaker. And she had Zelina. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Return fire from
Kick to the body, into the...
Into a powerbomb. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match. Oh, my God. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And she's returning fire. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
And a big boot. Oh, man.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
She managed to avoid that offense. Zelina escapes the attack.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Lands in the drop zone. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Man.
Oh, God.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Heading back to the ring.
Running clothesline. Zelina now looking to go high risk.
From the heavens, crash landing. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, what a club. Full impact. What a way to get out of that one. Neckbreaker. Oh, a knee right to the face.
Knee is a lethal weapon. Vega has her shot lined up.
Kick to the body,
Into code red. That's it. That's got to do it.
the engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Look out! Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming.
Lift off!
Oh, she missed!
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Great response to Ripley there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Working the midsection there. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
Stop right to the belly. And Zelina reverses it.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. Oh, look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber.
How do these women have anything left? I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
Taking flight.
Diving front drop kick.
She She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee, building up momentum. So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina raising her stock up a notch with that. Oh, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just
kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her
up high?
Frog splash! Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Looking to inflict as much suffering as possible.
Evasive maneuvering there. A running hurricane.
Beautiful. This place is going insane.
Big down low. Oh, into a powerbomb.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Placing her in the corner.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Looking to take it to the air now.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Sky high.
Totally missed that one.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Hooked up.
DDT.
Zelina now looking to go high risk. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Oh, drop kick. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Big powerbomb.
Able to save herself there.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Back into the ring she goes. Rhea Ripley!
Riptide! That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
What a match!
It's total madness in here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Zelina clearly wants a... Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Return fire from Zelina.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, look at this. A tornado bomb.
Being made a sitting duck on the top rope.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Vicious back suplex. And she looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that. Kick on the mark.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Watch out! And no one there! Well, there she goes. She's choosing to leave the ring now. She flipped that attack around.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Clearly not trying to win this one. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Roundhouse kick!
That was nasty. Quick sidestep by Zelina.
Hammerlock coming up.
Brought down with a DDT. Sliding back into the ring. And heading up top.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Take off. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Wards that off.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this out.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match. And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Quick thinking from Zelina. Boom! Strong impact from Zelina Vega. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Power drop kick. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Drop kick on target. A rolling elbow.
Pretty drop kick.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
That's the kind of ability Vega's looking to show tonight. Hammerlock.
DDT.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy. From the heavens, big time splash.
And Zelina is really putting the pressure on.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Turns that back on Zelina.
Zelina escapes the attack. Strong takedown. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd.
And here we go. Single leg crab. This is letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Big down low.
Code red. She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
Senton.
Senton connects.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about up high. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Vega getting out of the ring the hard way. And this one's taken to the outside.
Delivering now. nasty stomps. Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
And a menacing look from Zelina Vega.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Beautiful senton.
She had that scouted.
Not from there.
Oh, no. Whoa, look out.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Rhea top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Whoa! With authority.
Now trampling the opposition.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Running Hurricane Rana.
She can't possibly take any more.
She's kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
With an uppercut.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back. And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Boom.
Whip back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
She's climbing to the top. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Flying.
Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. No, 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 no!
Whoa, what a landing!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is the range, but it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. From the heavens, good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Sending her up on the top rope. Rhea capitalizes there. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Up top, facing the crowd here.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good.
It's a back superplex.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Right on point.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Oh, Zelina Vega has a chancleta, and we know she can use it well.
Turns that back on Zelina. Rhea Ripley.
The riptide.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And Zelina's limits continue to get pushed in this match.
Yeah, this is where Zelina's resiliency gets put to the test. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
And a menacing look from Zelina Vega.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Now a series of vicious stomps into turnbuckle.
Stunts.
Vega getting out of the ring the hard way.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Just like that. She turned it around.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
She throws her back in.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rana, spiked him. Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have got better had Zelina drawn it up before the match. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, I think we're gonna see it.
Tornado bomb. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Crisp arm drag. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Oh no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance? She just avoided some serious damage. Senton hits the target.
Both knees into the face.
Producing a trampling.
Look at this.
Kneeling. Oh, double knee face buster. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Beautiful hurricanrana.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
This one's heading to the outside.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Oh, my God. Oh, crash and burn.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Running clothesline.
Sent into the corner. Oh, what a quick answer.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
She's heading outside the ring now. Get this back into the ring now. Boom.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Ripley averts the attack.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Oh, he saw it coming and swept the leg.
Soaring. She went airborne and missed.
Textbook neck breaker.
That's gonna hurt. And back into the ring she goes. Look at this. Boom. Nice. The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
Double knees.
She's looking to go top rope here. Look out.
Tremendous drop kick.
Get down low, into code red. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Neck breaker. Double axe handle. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. And she's sent right into that corner.
Pump kick in the corner.
Zelina now looking to go high risk.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Oh, straight forearm. Thinking of going high risk here.
Incoming!
Lands the splash.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful hurricanrana. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here. With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
Oh, man, backstabber.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's climbing to a new frontier here.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got grip to the body, into the cold red.
That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Oh! Discouraging results for...
No way!
You gotta be kidding me!
Took a gamble and it paid off, soaring off the top of that ambulance. Big down low. Now into a powerbomb.
This is when you have to make your move.
Big down low.
Code red. She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Taken down with an arm drag. Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh! She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Both knees into the face.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega. Double knee face breaker. And she had Zelina's number there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
She manages to reverse it, and she re-enters the ring. Big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. Vega getting out of the ring the hard way. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance. Hammerlock coming up. DDT!
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Delivered into the barricade.
Lands face first. Comes crashing down. Neck breaker. Oh, look at this roll up. Rolling through into a kick. Look at this. Snap suplex. The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Ooh, nasty kick. Rhea was just a step behind there. Oh, what a drop kick. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
From the heavens.
And completely missed the mark.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, the splash from the top.
Oh, double knee face buster. Going up to the top now. Oh my God. Diving moonsault. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse. Goes into the corner.
Lands a timely reversal.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex!
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Oh, my Lord! She gets bounced into the corner.
Setting her up here. Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Hurricanrana from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
What a double axe handle.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Oh, straight forearm.
Nasty shot, and now blood is flowing from Ripley.
From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Now into the octopus stretch submission.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break. Return fire from Zelina.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in. And gets sent right into the corner.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Now heading outside.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Caught that. and reversed it. Crashing down hard. Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. Locking in the Dragon Sleeper submission. Will they tap?
And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver look.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Counters with an attack on Zelina.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Running Hurricanrana.
Hammerlock.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
She's back in the ring now. Zelina way up high.
From the heavens.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Snapmare takedown. A knee left right to the chin. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Launching! Feeling froggy! Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much damage as she possibly can.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
And a slap, too. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Taken out with double knees.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. She made it. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Into code red. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Big impact.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Bang!
Good God! You gotta be kidding me! Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Big down low.
Code red! Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Quick sidestep by Zelina.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Let's go behind. Breaker. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Zelina is proving hard. Big down low. Into code red.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with it. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. She fights back with the counter.
Hooked up and
DDT.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Throws her back in from ringside.
striking down with the axe handle.
Driven face first.
Hammerlock is in. DDT! And she's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be seeing stars here.
This can't be good. She barely knows where she's at. Oh, straight forearm. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
Hair pull mat slam.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him. So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina raising her stock up a notch with that.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Headed to the top rope.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lion's Den.
From way up. What?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And one punch connects after another.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the great.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
This is a hell of a stroke.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors slam shut and you know you've lost. That has to be devastating.